Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. I'd like to start by saying thank you so much for all your beautiful comments, likes and subscribes. It means such a lot. And I hope you will consider liking and commenting on this reading. Firstly, two reasons really I want to put out there. Firstly, it helps this content get circulated more. So more people may find it who need to find these messages. So you're supporting me as a result, but also supporting yourself, because those of you that comment, I do pick up on your energy. Sometimes you might find that really comes through in a reading when you say it resonates, that's why. Okay, so obviously if it resonates, leave a comment. I'd love to hear from some more of you. Now, this is a twin flame reading. I've been guided to do this slightly differently for this one. I'm just going to see the energy that comes out. So it could be you or it could be your person. The strongest energy that comes through is what we're going to focus on. So it's a bit more streamlined, let's say. And I will, try to do more of these as well. If you enjoy them, again, let me know in the comments if you like these sort of readings. I'm always trying to change things up. Okay. Wow, Seven of Wands, second time at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, this is someone going through a big shift within at the moment. So I feel this is your person in particular. Now, it could be you. Remember, we all have divine masculine and divine feminine energies within us. So take what resonates here. But I'm feeling this is the divine masculine. So for a lot of you, that's your person. They've been learning a lot. So we've got a lot of pages that have come out here. I notice this person here reading a book, learning spiritual things, I feel. Filling up their own cup of love. Really focusing on themselves and taming their ego. And as a result, they're going through this transformation. Ego death. It's interesting, the swords are through the heart. So heart chakra awakening is coming out here. Starting to have more hope and faith in the signs they receive. And the Seven of Wands, it's interesting in this card, in this deck, there's an axe. And we've got these 6 wands here. So these are the things they're trying to release from within themselves and in their life. It could be a breakup that's happening, heartbreak. Something I forgot to say at the beginning was I am picking up a lot of nostalgia in the collective in general. DMs, I feel, having memories of the time they met you, DF. So you may be having memories come forth as well. So you're picking up on that from their energy. So this is really interesting energy that's come out here, which is showing they're going through this transformation. They're not quite there yet, because we've got 2 pages, 2 kings. So the pages are showing this uncertainty, bit of immaturity. Keeping things to themselves. Notice the key there. And the lock on their heart. So there's a lot of emotions that they have for you that they've kept within. They've hidden their feelings. And here it's interesting because we've got that heart awakening coming through. So they are starting to open up to how they feel, follow their passion. They have a lot of regret. There's, apology energy coming through here. And then, as I said, we've got 2 kings, which is showing the DM stepping up. When they're secure and certain, they know what they want, they know their truth. They want to go after what they want, who's within the heart, they're feeling more drawn to you, divine feminine. As I was saying, with those emotions, it's making them realise how they truly feel with this heart awakening. But we've got the 5 of Wands, the Devil. So this is where the conflict lies between the Page and the King. So they're going through this shift. It's almost like maturing. Someone who's maturing here, blossoming. But the 5 of Wands is that inner conflict, and the Devil is their shadow side coming through here. So negative thoughts. They're very attached to you. They could also have addictions, or there's someone they're attached to. They could be in a long-term commitment. And so they're torn in terms of how they're feeling. I feel they're having arguments with that person. That person is karmic, but your person and that person had to learn lessons together. And then we've got the Sun, which is so beautiful, divine masculine energy. This is someone fully awakening to how they feel. This is like that rebirth that I was just saying about, maturing, realising who they are. So there's something around their identity that they've really been questioning recently. And it's been confusing for them. They've been healing inner child wounds that they've held on to for a long time. Okay, something they just guided me to do, because we've had the shadow side come out, is take some of these shadow cards that I made. Just see what we get for their shadow side. Now, for the shadow side, it's nothing to worry about. But it's about embracing it, accepting it. Realising these thoughts, behaviours that, you know, that are playing out. So these have come out on the King of Wands. That's quite interesting. Wow, now that's really interesting. I said about the secrets. Not sure if you can see this, hopefully. Secretive, deceitful. So this links with the key. See, they're keeping things locked away in their heart in terms of how they truly feel about you and the person they're with. And that's bringing up conflict, because this person, I'm really getting a karmic energy coming through in this reading. This person feels that your person is being deceitful. Maybe they feel they're cheating. Because they're not being honest with themselves, or they weren't, because we've got the page to the king. So that's starting to shift. Superficial, cunning. So yeah, that's really the devil energy coming through there. The fake self, you know, the mask that people put on in their life. With themselves, you know, again, being deceitful to themselves and to others. So it's the ego self which came through here. Before, yeah, taming the ego. They're starting to look at that part of their shadow. That's really interesting. And realise where they've been superficial in their life in the past. Maybe very focused on the material world, on all the things they want. But when they start to open their heart, they realise none of that matters. It's how you feel and live your life that matters. So yeah, we got a cunning energy coming through in their shadow side as well. So this is showing this thinking that's coming through the King of Swords. Can be a bit cold and aloof. They're really thinking through in quite a cunning way what they're going to do, how they're going to take the lead. And they're keeping this to themselves with those secrets. So yeah, we've really got a transition coming through here, as you can see. Now we've got a lot of signs come through: Leo, Capricorn, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Obviously this is general, so take what resonates for you. Let's see about their current energy. There could be an age gap for some of you with this person. They're either younger or older. Okay, yeah, we've got contract. So a karmic contract coming through. I did feel a karmic energy. And daughter value. So as I said about the lessons for this person, one of them has been self-worth. So maybe this person creates this chaos and conflict for your person, makes them question their self-worth. And that's where they're being guided to move towards, this door to value. They may work for themselves, or that's something they've been working on. I'm getting that, something they've been working on. They're telling me. Something they're very passionate about. Someone very creative coming through here, who shares their creativity with the world. But this is also, they're just telling me here, the contract with you, soul contract, because we've got a 6 there for love, and this lady's blindfolded, so some of you just don't see what's going on. You might feel their energy. Let's clarify the contract there. So it says thief, and there's someone walking away. So this cunning energy, I feel, is either your person or the person they're with. They're holding a money bag, so arguments around finances with that door to value, actually, They want you to have hope. We've got number 11, divine connection, and the ship here. So they're showing you the ship will come in, and they're trying to have hope as well. They might need to move home. Let's see about the door to value. So in divine timing, things will shift. We've got 11 again, 29, breaking down to 11 there. They will see their worth. They're just telling me this cunning could also be the person that's in their surroundings. It doesn't have to be a relationship. There's someone around them that might take from them. And they're going to be quite cunning in the way they do it. So, the deceit could be their person. And this is where your person learns their own worth. See other energies coming through. So it could be more than one who's trying to interfere, making your person feel inferior. Your person could be sort of taking on what they're saying, listening. And it brings them down. So that's why we've got the Page and King. They're trying to sort of learn to temper their emotions. Wow, so this is your person here. Turning their back. They're going to turn their back on these energies. Could be a workplace, could be family getting involved. And the 3 of Pentacles is their mission. As I said, I really felt that. They're working on something right now. And they're transforming as a result, realising their worth, putting themselves out there for some of them. Wow. And this is just what I said at the beginning. It says absence. They miss you strongly. That's really coming through here. Wow. In this person's energy, and you're missing them. It's intensifying. We've got a lot of threes, 2 threes here. And there's a 3 on this card. And a 6. We've got a 6 there for love and harmony. So you might be dreaming about each other, really feeling their energy, your energy transforming. So this yearning's coming through. The Page of Cups can be like a dreamer as well, sort of daydreaming and missing you, and they're keeping that to themselves. But notice they're holding a bow. They want to shoot that arrow of love in your direction. But yeah, they're being cunning with people around them. Not sharing their story, which is a good thing, actually. And that's a message for you. Be mindful of who you speak to about your situation, about this yearning, because some people won't understand the twin flame journey. Okay, they've said these, they're in my hand. So I'm going to take those. Have faith. Wow, that's come out twice. 11 there and a 12 there. A transition. We've got all these butterflies for transformation. Now, before this reading, I went out for a walk. And it was amazing because this butterfly came out of nowhere, flew around me. And then it landed on a house. I managed to take a picture. It's actually just like this one here. It was black and red. So that was a sign for me of transformation in myself, but also in the collective. Wow, so we got look to your inner strength. Number 11 again. We keep getting 11, 11, 11. You could be seeing that number, and I feel your person is as well. They're getting signs here. They're being guided to be strong. So are you. Practice compassion. So they need to be compassionate with themselves. I'm getting that inner child coming through again. Can really feel that, yeah. They need to learn to nurture themselves. And it's to see things from a fresh perspective. They're starting to see the world differently, like this Sun card here. Love helps heal past hurts. So things that need to be released. For some of you, yeah, I'm getting some fear coming through here. Things you might be holding on to from the past. Try to release those. And it's interesting, wow, it says, provides a sense of security and self-worth. So I feel this was a lesson for you and your person. Realising your self-worth. Wow. I've only just noticed this. 31. 31. I'm not sure if you can see that. Small number there, but you might be seeing double numbers like that as well. I see them a lot. It's all signs from the universe. Look them up when you see them. And this is beautiful. The union of hearts. This is what your person wants eventually. They're very drawn to you. They keep thinking about these memories. When you were together, maybe you embraced. They might be dreaming of you both being affectionate together. You might as well. 28 breaks down to a 10 for completion and a new beginning. And they're just showing me the butterflies here. Again, so transformations happening in the collective, learning, growing, loving yourself. Wow, this is beautiful. Okay, I'm going to take some messages now, because we had a divine masculine energy come through. We'll just take some DM messages to you. You are like home to me. Yeah, see? They're being drawn back to you. With those memories, they're realising how you felt like home. Time just flew by and it just felt so comfortable, like you both fit together, like a hand and a glove. And a lot of you realised that when you met them. You realised, wow, this is my home. I now realise that the grass wasn't greener on the other side. So yeah, they're going through something right now. But what they need to realise, I feel, is that the positive is that they've learned from that situation and grown. They had to go into that situation. So if any of you are wondering why, that's why. It's for their spiritual growth, to learn to compromise, love themselves, to grow, be independent, mature, many things. You've always inspired me. So you're their muse. I feel, again, this creative energy coming through. So they might write poetry or just prose, or there could be an artist. And it's always you that's there inspiring them in their mind. They might even look at your picture or things that you create. Maybe they're watching you doing something, growing, and that inspires them to do the same. And I feel, flip it as well, you might also find they inspire you. It's like this dance, isn't it? Between masculine and feminine. You know I found that myself. I'm very inspired and I feel proud of my DM. And just sort of send him love when I see his progress. Wow, this is amazing. I said about looking at your picture. Just now, I still look at your picture and it makes me miss you even more. Yeah, there's that yearning coming through. I haven't forgotten you. I constantly see reminders of you, your name, lookalikes and words. Yeah, and it could be the same for you. This could be intensifying as well. Seeing their name is very common. I've actually had confirmation of this. So I'm being guided to share this now. That they do see your name. So my DM's very talented, and I came across something recently that was posted, not by him. It was something that he'd created. I'm not going to share too much. And in the public comments, there was a comment by someone with my name, and it just blew me away. I started laughing because I just thought, wow, that was confirmation to me that it really does happen for them as well, and that they ignore it for some time. They keep this a secret as well, these signs, but eventually, as they awaken, they can't ignore it anymore, and it makes them miss you. So I hope that might have helped someone out there, might have resonated for some of you. That's, if you've seen something similar. And the last one, wow, I often think back to that day. See, a lot of yearning again and reminiscing that I was feeling in their energy. And there's a particular moment they're thinking back to. I feel it's an embrace that you shared with this person. And it just made you feel like they're home to you, and they're realising that now as well. So you might also be having a memory of this embrace that you shared, how magical it was. And if you've had a memory like that, chances are they're thinking about that themselves. And it's coming through in your energy. Wow, everyone. Okay, this was a really special one, I feel. I hope you've enjoyed this different format. Let me know if you liked it. As I said, sending peace, love and light to you all, and I'll see you soon.